Let's pack another Rave kit order. Today's order is for Ryan from Yorktown Heights, New York. They ordered a custom Rave starter kit as well as the Festival Essential Kit add-on. They also upgraded it with the cosmetic and menstrual add-ons. They said no 18 plus themed products, please, but they are okay with the spoons and their freebie scoop. Their favorite color is pink, but they also like purple and bright colors and rainbow. We have the rest of their customization selections on here. So let's go ahead and pick everything out for this order. Now, we did just restock a bunch of our inventory, thank God. We've been dealing with some bottleneck in production recently, and it's held up a lot of orders. In fact, Ryan and quite a few other customers' orders were placed all the way back at the end of June, and we're just now finally having the inventory to fulfill them. So I appreciate you guys bearing with me. This will not happen again. Things are set with a 4 to 6 week pre-order, but we've been trying to get better about that. We recently changed the way we do things, kind of trying to mirror Flowstar, and we put the delivery time in the description instead with the times that we estimated we'd be able to deliver out those kits, and we were off the mark with that. Just know that all fulfillment times you see on the website will be accurate from here on out. We hope to have less than a 4-week fulfillment time on all pending orders, but we had to get caught up, and we are finally getting caught up with the last 20 pending orders this week. We only have inventory on stock for 25 more, so the next 25 Rave Kit orders will actually have only about a 2-week fulfillment time or less, because we also didn't have to move offices. Another video about that coming soon. We thought we were moving offices. We're not moving offices yet. Anyway, this order is late. I want to take accountability for that, and for anyone else that's watching this video that also knows that your order is late right now, they're all getting caught up this week. We're hooking you guys up with some extra goodies, and I can't wait to show you guys the one item that we were waiting for that we finally restocked on with some new additions. So now that we're pretty much fully restocked, let's go ahead and grab their fan. Ironically, yes, we restocked, but we're actually starting to run low on some of our fans. We ordered like 300 last time, and we are getting down to kind of our last 100 fans in total right now. So we are running low on some designs. There are some designs no longer available for purchase on the website, Celestial Lava Flow being one of them. I actually thought we were completely out of this design, but turns out we have one more Celestial Lava Flow design that we are going to be putting in Ryan's order today. They initially picked this design. I emailed them and was like, oh no, we're out of stock. Found one more of them. So they are getting the last one that we have right now. We still have lanyards that match, so we're going to go ahead and grab the matching lanyard for the Festy cards for that right now. We officially had to take Rainbow Illusions off the website. We have a good amount of Coming Out of the Dark and a good amount of Cosmic Dreamer still, and some Prismatic Drip, and Kaleidoscope Visions. But that means a new fan order will be coming soon, and that means new fan designs coming soon as well too. Let me know which ones are your guys' favorite though, and we should make a return if you didn't have a chance to get a fan yet. Do you guys want me to bring back Celestial Lava Flow? Do you guys want to keep Rainbow Illusions in the equation? I think we're going to phase these two out to be limited edition and not rerun them, but let me know what you guys think. But there's our last Celestial Lava Flow fan for Ryan, and then we also have the lanyard. If you stuck around for all the yapping and the little updates so far, thank you so much. Now we're going to rapid fire through the rest of the items that are included in the kit. So next up, we're going to go ahead and pick out their Pashmina design. They did choose the owl design, and we know that their favorite color is pink, but they also like purple and other bright colors, but I literally see a pink owl pashmina right here. Now, all the owls are a little bit rainbow, but as you can see, they have like a predominant color that's like the base of the pashmina. That one's blue. This one is definitely more pinky purple, so we're gonna go with this design. And I think the little orange accents are gonna match the fan so well. Now let's go ahead and pick out their diffraction glasses. We have 3 different styles and designs: our infamous heart diffraction, the new beloved stars, as well as the starburst. The starburst is honestly the closest to feeling like you're on a substance without being on a substance. They're really fun, but also kind of intense sometimes, especially if you are on substances. These are like too much. But I primarily rave and go to festivals sober. I don't really partake in any substances. I mean, don't get me wrong, I party a little bit, but more oftentimes than not, you will catch me just vibing, maybe a little in hand and a little drink or something. I prefer to just be fully have my wits about me, especially when I'm raving solo. So being able to just kind of elevate the experience with a little visual stimulation, share it with the people around you, people's first time reactions to seeing the entire festival or the production, like all the light reactions through these lenses. So cool. If you've never experienced it before, it's super, super iconic. Everyone will remember the first time that they tried on a pair of diffraction glasses at a rave or festival, specifically EDC too. So the fact that this customer is going to EDC, they are going to have a great time with these. I hope you enjoy sharing them with people around you and seeing other people's first time reactions. It's a common theme. As soon as you hand these to someone, if they're with a group of their friends, the first thing that they do is take them off and pass them to their friend and want their friend to experience it. I just love how much we all love sharing like common experiences with each other. I love the community so much. Dang it, I said I wasn't going to yap about everything. We're only 3 products in. Okay, rapid fire, I promise. Some of you guys like the yapping about the different products and learning about them though, so I don't know, I'm torn sometimes. A fan, a pashmina, and a pair of diffraction glasses are what we consider like our large main item. Then things are broken into a couple other categories. The next category we're going to move on to is accessories. So every custom kit includes a body glitter gel, 2 sets of face gems, and 5 pasty sets. I'm going to go pick those out real quick. Got our 5 different sets, try to get some different colors and shapes. After accessories, we move on to our tradables. This is going to include 2 perler bracelets, which are all handmade by numerous other small businesses and small creators. I mean, come on now. Of course our products are made by other ravers. They're so excited by the idea of being able to introduce you guys to candy making, candy trading. So we like to just make sure you have a couple perlers and some candy singles to get you started. Maybe find some inspiration, decide if candy making and candy trading is your preferred kind of trinket of spreading plur, and maybe give you some inspiration and ideas of products you'd want to make. At the very least, you're pulling up to the Raver Festival ready to trade, ready to make friends, and ready to spread plur. And that's the most important part in my opinion. While buying pre-made candy may not be traditional and is sometimes looked down upon, that's why we don't like sell the candy specifically or upsell any of it. In fact, it's just one of those products that we want to make sure is included in every single person's kit. And our newest freebie upgrade is actually to make sure that everyone has a bead scoop so that you can make your own candy. Because that's the most fun part of making your own candy singles for specific situations, specific bits, fun little phrases and sayings that you get to then take into the scene, into that event, and you get to share and exchange with people, make memories. Every single bracelet, trinket, thing that you trade, specifically within this tradable category of products we sell, are intended to act as little portals for you guys to make friends and make connections with people. And if you become like me, you end up keeping every single thing that you receive and you have a little shelf at home to display all your different moments, connections, and memories. So we're always going to make sure everyone has a couple of perlers and some candy singles to get you started. Let's pick out the ones we're going to include in this kit, and then I will teach you guys the plur handshake of how you trade with people. We're going to do this little mushroom, and I really like this little kissy face emoji, and it's pink, her favorite color. Now we're going to pick out 8 candy singles. The amount of singles that we include in each kit might change in the future, just because this is the main thing that we keep running out of. We go through these so fast, you guys. And because we pay everyone fair value, this honestly takes up a pretty good portion of what the cost you're paying is. Equal in cost to the Boom Boom Sticks, genuinely. So for now it's 8, but that might change just so everyone knows. Here are the 8 singles that I picked out for her. I really love this one that says angry robot noises. And of course we have a little EDC with an owl in there. Just a little variety of some cute sayings and patterns. Okay, so this plur handshake I was talking about. Plur stands for peace, love, unity, respect, and there's an extra R for responsibility. So we do it through a handshake to kind of symbolize people who are ravers and candy traders. We'll kind of initiate a trade with somebody by doing this, which is actually peace. So you just mirror what each other are doing. So we would go peace, love, unity, and respect. We don't really have a symbol for responsibility, but we kind of just do like a little shake. And then one person using your free hand will trade over the closed fist, and the other person will trade one as well. And that's how you initiate a candy trade. And then I usually will take the ones that I've received that I intend to keep and put them on my left wrist so that the ones that are open for trading are on my right wrist. And sometimes people want to initiate a trade and you don't have any candy for trading. You only have ones you want to keep. And you just say, I'm sorry, these are all my sentimental ones. In trading culture, it's kind of accustomed to still give even without expecting anything in return. We like to just give. That's part of sharing the love and spreading the plur, giving without expectation of receiving. So even if you don't have any candy or someone wants to initiate a trade with you, it's okay. Just say, these are mine, and usually they'll still want to be able to give you one so you can still have a candy. And the beauty of giving someone their first ever candy is unlike anything else, in my opinion. So show love, spread love, teach other people plur, practice plur. It's a dying art, but it is so fun and something so special about the rave community. And we're trying to make sure all new baby ravers who come into the scene at least know how and at least have the tools and the candy to give it a try. Okay, now we're gonna move on to our other tradable items, which are sprout clips, which is just another thing that you can trade and spread plur with without doing the whole handshake. You can do these kind of incognito and just sprout them on people if you want as well too. It's kind of a fun game to play actually. So we include 5 of these, but we are gonna throw in a few extras as well. And then the other tradable item is going to be Festi card. And you do choose which pack you want. They chose the OG's pack, and that's what the lanyard was for. Festi cards are basically like Pokemon cards, but for different DJs and producers, and they're also super fun to give out. Specifically at that specific artist set, receiving one of these is so cool, and I know all my fellow scrapbook girlies are going crazy for these. And I actually made playlists that go with each pack as well too, that are linked in my bio and on my website. I can't believe we're already 9 minutes into this video. I only have 1 minute left to wrap everything up. So let's grab her 2 Boom Boom sticks and 3 liquid IV packets. We still need to pick artist stickers, which are the thing I wanted to show you guys. We're gonna have to go deeper into these on another video because I still need to get them all put away. But we officially have new artists. We have Enzo, Levity, LSZ, and Of the Trees in sticker form now, you guys, available to choose as your customizations for your kit. And some new Daily Bread stickers. We already had Daily Bread, but these artists we never even had available as an option at all. Are you kidding me? They did say they're new to EDM and to surprise them with their artist sticker, plus Alice in Wonderland, Subtronics, Sudden Death, and Zed's. So let me go pick out their artist stickers real quick. So here are all the stickers that we picked out from yet another small business. Go ahead and package these up. I'm gonna go get their bead scoop together off camera. Now we can't forget about our essential kit, which comes with the cooling towel. We also have the cosmetic and the menstrual add-on. And part of our I'm sorry is gonna be to include one of these cuffs, but it's a surprise. Now I'm gonna go pack up this order off camera. Be right back. Got everything all boxed up, so now I just need to seal her up. I hope you love everything and have so much fun at EDC.